Hello Alfie, welcome in. How are you doing, bro? But here we are, people. We are back, and for our first Wembley watch-along of the season of football, really. The last Wembley watch-along we did was actually, I believe it must have been, was it Huddersfield against Nottingham Forest, where my power went out at half-time during it, so that wasn't the most good stuff. How you doing, William? Anyway, welcome in. Hello, Alfie. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing, man? Hello, Wolf. How are you doing, bro? Hopefully you're doing good, my man, as well. How are we all? Hopefully everybody is doing good. But yeah, a big game. Can either of these sides pick up a big, well, not a big trophy, but you know, like a decent trophy too? To play at Wembley is sensational achievement for both of these clubs anyway, or any team, to be honest. You know, any team, to be honest, like, and the journey that both of these teams had to get here was incredible. Right, hello, William. How are you doing, bro? I'm good, William. I'm doing good. Key players to watch out for this game, definitely Dion Charles and Ryan Hardy. Both their club's top goal scorers. Ryan Hardy, Plymouth's top goal scorer, with 17 goals this season. And Dion Charles with 18 goals this season. Another key player to watch out for is Connor Bradley, who is on loan from Liverpool. The very highly talked about youngster. I've watched him quite a few times in real life. Right, what do you mean, why did I get sacked again? It just happens, unfortunately, and I'm quite annoyed about it, so, yeah. But anyway, let me know you guys' predictions in the chat for this game. I am very looking forward to it. I'm very excited to watch this game. We'll have a quick run for the lines very shortly. Yeah, I know it's a Carabao Cup background. I do know that. Right, I do know that. Hello, Robert. How are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing good. Because I didn't really want to go with just the EFL background. I did want a bit of a Wembley-based background. So, yeah. Hello, Corish. Hello, Charlie. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you, Odin? Yeah, I know, Corish. Big W for you, Corish. Hello, Charlie. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Right. How you doing, Robert, as well? Well, it's probably better than any of the Scottish Premiership, cups, Robert. Right. Any nice football shirt? Thank you. Thank you very much. Belgium. Right, well, it's not the Belgium shirt, it's the Birmingham shirt. I hope Plymouth win. Should be a good game, you know. Hey, Drew, thank you so much for the membership, lads. Come and get some love for Drew in the chat. This is Plymouth's only third visit to Wembley. This is only their third visit to Wembley and their first visit in this competition. I believe this is Bolton's first time going to Wembley in about like 18, 17 years or something like that. Right, I thought your brother was going to watch it instead of you streaming it. No, that's for the Premier League game later on today, Charlie. That's for the Premier League game later on today. But yeah, let me know you guys' predictions in the chat. Now you guys think this game is going to go. Hopefully it's be a good game. Both of these clubs are, you know, have definitely packed out Wembley. You know, they pretty much sold out their allocated ends, Bolton and Plymouth. You know, they have done absolute wonders, you know, like both of these clubs, you know, both of these clubs were League Two clubs not too long ago, and now they're fighting to try and get up into the Championship. Plymouth looking likely to go through the automatics, and obviously Bolton Wanderers inside the playoffs. Yes, William, yes. Right, there's also quite a few subscribers at this game, and also one of my best mates at this game as well. Right, he's injured, Charlie's out for the season, bro. Hello, Blue, how are you doing, bro? How you doing, good, my man? Yeah, what a result for you, Blue. Right, hello, Irish, how are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing good, my man. But yeah, I really am hyped to watch this game, honestly. And this game is pretty much, you know, potentially going to be two teams that will play each other next season in the Championship. You know, it should definitely be very interesting, you know, to see where these sides will finish, you know, come the end of the season. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure both these teams really want to win this game, and this would be a great momentum / confidence boost, and to pick up a bit of silverware that these clubs haven't managed to pick up for years. Right, yes they did, Corish, yes they did. I believe the last Papa John's trophy I watched, I think it was Rotherham. No, not Rotherham. I think it was Portsmouth. Yeah, when Portsmouth won it. I can't remember they faced. Was it Portsmouth v Sunderland? Right, that was quite good. Hopefully Bolton win. Fairs. But yeah, honestly, they have packed out each end. Both of these clubs. Achievement any part of the trophy? Not really, Charlie. Just basically the trophy, really, Charlie. But then again, a trophy's enough, and to play at Wembley is an achievement enough. Not many footballers be able to say that, and for the fans as well. Not many fans groups will be able to say that as well. You know, it is an absolute jam-packed stadium here at Wembley. Both sets of teams, like, honestly, it is absolutely packed to the rafters. Honestly, I believe like both sets of fans have taken like 70k or something like that, you know, which is unbelievable. Which it actually is. It is unbelievable here. It is unbelievable. It is generally unbelievable where both of these clubs' fans have been brought. These are two decent sized clubs. Obviously Devon, you know, Plymouth, you know, realistically the capital of Devon, pretty much, Plymouth. And obviously, you know, you got Bolton, you know, who are a side which has a big, rich history. Right. Well, no, Corish, but you know what I mean. I think as a collective, I don't know, actually. I don't know. Someone said something about 70k. But honestly, it is a packed out Wembley. It is a packed out Wembley. It is a packed out Wembley. And both sets teams and managers are now out, ready to begin this game. Here we go. It generally is. I'm not even saying that. It is generally packed out. All three tiers are completely packed out. Plymouth, big, you know, banner going across, you know, the bottom tier. You know, balloons going all over the place. Which fan base will be cheering and which fan base could potentially be, you know, going home a bit of a bitter taste in their mouth. Right. Okay, here we go, right. Both test teams ready to begin this game. I'm watching on Sky Sports Football, Alfie. Stephen Schumacher, what a job he has done after taking over of Ryan Lowe with this Plymouth side. And not many of these players that I know have actually played at Wembley. These are a lot of players which I don't believe ever played at Wembley. You know, and none of them, maybe Kachunga has when he was at Huddersfield. I'd imagine so. I don't know if anybody else has, though. I don't think anybody else has of looking at it. Matete, maybe? Did he play at Wembley? Yeah, I think that's about it. You know, I don't believe... there's not that many players in that side which has played at Wembley. I know definitely Kachunga has. Maybe Matete did when he was at Sunderland. I'm not too sure. Did they brought him when they got promoted to the Championship? I can't... Oh, no. Yeah, he was, yeah. Yeah, they didn't buy him. He was on loan. Yeah, I was pretty sure he was, to be fair, Corish. I don't know why my brain just went there for a second. But anyway, here we go. I reckon Declan John might have as well. He's been round the block quite a few times. You know, but still fairly young as a fullback, to be fair. Here we go. Both teams now out and basically shaking each other's hands and be ready to begin this game. Honestly, two unbelievable fan bases, both of these clubs. Unbelievable fan bases. Honestly, no matter what has happened, I'm pretty sure, you know, they have done their clubs proud. And honestly, they say that the fans have to deliver to make the teams deliver. Well, the fans have delivered. Can the teams deliver? Right, okay. Really solid lineup from Bolton. A 3-1-4-2, Trafford, Jones, Toyol, Santos. Midfield of Sheehan, Morley, Dempsey. Wingbacks of Bradley, John, and the front two of Kachunga and Dion Charles. Cameron Jerome is on the short. Yeah, Jerome's played at Wembley before when he played. He was a Birmingham Carling Cup winner. Right. Plymouth a 3-4-3. Burton in net. Back three of Wilson, Scar, Gillespie. Wingbacks of Mumba and Edwards. Two midfielders of Houghton and Matete. And the front three of Mayer, Hardy and Wright. Solid bench well, Sam Cosgrove. He's been a key player at Plymouth this season. I think he's netted over 10 goals this season on loan from Birmingham. Lonwick, Galloway, Azaz, Miller, Butcher and Parks occupy the rest of the Plymouth bench. So moments away from kick-off in this Papa John's Trophy final. Will it be Bolton Wanderers or will it be Plymouth? Which one of these fans will pick up their first, I think the first bit of silverware that Wembley will give away this year. Right, Dion Charles, Bonds goal scorer with 18 goals. Ryan Hardy, Plymouth goal scorer with 17 goals. Right, do you remember when Dion Charles got confused for Kachunga? I don't think so, Blue. No, I can't remember it. Right, Ryan Hardy, another key player to watch out for. Scored the goal, which I think believed that got Plymouth here anyway. Right, did I say Carabao Cup? I think I meant Papa John's trophy. Oh yeah, Carabao Cup, sorry. Forgot about that. Yeah, I was about to say it's a pointless trophy. No, it's the biggest trophy of them all. Right, it's the biggest trophy of them all. Right, okay, the second bit of silverware then that Wembley will give away this year. There we go, happy now? Right, Stephen Schumacher, hand in the pockets. He led a playoff winner at Wembley as a Fleetwood player, but this isn't player territory, this is manager territory. Ian Evatt also been to Wembley before as a Chesterfield captain at Wembley at the trophy final. Unfortunately, they didn't win it. Which I don't believe they did, because if so, they would have said it at the bottom. Right, here we go, moments away from kickoff in this game. It is going to be, I don't know who's getting us kicked off here. I think it's going to be Plymouth who are going to get kicked off here. No. Yeah, Plymouth I think is going to get given from left to right, and obviously vice versa. Hello, Robert. Hey, thank you so much for the membership, Robert. Honestly, can we get some love for Robert in the chat? That means a lot, bro. Thank you so much. Right. Thank you so much, Robert. If anybody can do me a favour, make sure to drop a like on this stream. That'd be appreciated. And hopefully everybody is doing well. Both sets teams now doing the huddle. Thank you, Robert, by the way. Sorry, bro. I'm just a little bit preoccupied here. Honestly, I haven't been that hyped for a watch-along for quite a while since this game. You know, like, these are the moments that I love, you know, doing watch-alongs for. You know, the final, seeing Wembley, seeing both sets of teams, fans. You know, it is fantastic. It's going to be Bolton that's going to get us kicked off here. Kicking from right to left, and obviously vice versa. Right, and can everyone give me a update on the Premier League game on as well? Hello, Retro, mate. How are you doing, Retro? Hope you're doing good. Bolton gets kicked off again from right to left, and we are now underway here at Wembley. Okay, sirrah, sirrah. Now, I'll stop that. Bolton gets underway, right to left, and obviously vice versa. Which one of these teams will pick away? Hey, Robert, gifting the membership. Well done, Robert. Blue with the membership. Love that. Thank you so much, Robert. That means a lot, bro. How you doing, Dylan, as well? Right, Bolton now to potentially try and move this ball around here. Long ball down the left side here. It's just floated straight into the hands of the Plymouth goalkeeper, Burton, who does well to hold on to it. Thank you so much, Robert. Get some love in the chat for Robert, please, people. Dan Scar around the back here for Plymouth. They switch the ball across into Gillespie. Deep inside their own half here. It's going to be a good chance now. Lovely long ball over the halfway line. Chest down from Santos. Santos now. Out wide again. Jones back out wide. Intercepted here from Mumba on the far side. Mumba dribbling the ball around deep inside his own half here. Charge up to the halfway line. Cuts out. Now back in midfield here again for Houghton, who's now going to try and switch the ball across on the opposite side here to find Wilson. Hello, Kitty, mate. Welcome in. How are you doing? He goes for a long ball high down the right side. It's going to be hard. He's going to try and get there. He couldn't as Santos held him off, and it falls straight in the hands of Trafford. Now moving it round the back here at the moment, Bolton. Trafford. Ball short out wide here to Jones. Jones down the right side here for Bolton. Ball down the byline. Flicked on forward here, and it goes out of play. It's going to be a Plymouth throw-in on the halfway line. Right, it's going to be a Plymouth throw-in here on the halfway line. Both sets of fans are definitely feeling the nerves here and also probably enjoying the moment as well. Right. Okay, here we go. Plymouth go try and move the ball around, but they lose it round the back. And now Bolton come forward. Oh, he's taken him down. Poor change there from Scar. As it was, I believe, it was Kachunga who was running side by side with him. And it's going to be a free kick here to Bolton deep inside the Plymouth half on the right side. This could be a really good opportunity here. But yeah, it was a lovely run down the right side here from Dion Charles, actually, sorry. And Scar just kind of grabs his arm around him and slightly pulls him back. It's going to be a free kick to Bolton on the right side. Enjoy, Dylan. Right, okay, free kick on the right side here for Bolton. I don't know who's over this one. I think it might be Connor Bradley, who I'd imagine would be over this one. Big players in the box as well, like Santos. Right. Here's another key player, Jal Kachunga as well inside the box. Plymouth got bodies inside the box here at the moment. This could be a good chance. They're over this one, right side. They whip the ball here. Go try and aim for the back stick. Go try and find Jones. Header one at the far stick there from Wilson. Knocked out. And it's going to go out for a Bolton throw in near the Plymouth corner flag. Hello, Nikki. Welcome in. If you are new here, Nikki, please drop a like, subscribe. Let me know if you're Plymouth playing, Nikki, and how are you doing? Declan John over this throw in here. Deep inside the Plymouth half. They throw it down. Left side. Kept in play. Blocked out though from Edwards. Another throw in here to Bolton. This time deeper inside the Plymouth half here with Declan John. Declan John now for Bolton. Throwing it down to Kachunga. Not back to John. John down the left side. Laying it off the edge of the box. Chance here maybe. Bolton doing really well. Can he get the ball in play? Dion Charles drills the ball in. Blocked there from Scar. And it's going to be another corner kick here to Bolton. It's going to be a corner kick here to Bolton. Right. It's going to be a corner kick here to Bolton. Declan John's over this one. Hello, West Country, mate. Welcome in. I don't know if you're new here, West Country. If you are, bro, please drop a like, subscribe. I'd imagine you're a Plymouth fan. Let me know your favourite Plymouth player, West Country, and hope you're doing well. Ball whipped in from John. Back stick, free header. It's in. Bolton score. 1-0. 4 minutes gone. And the first goal. And Bolton take draw blood at Wembley. And it's Dempsey at the far stick. Corner whipped in, Dempsey, free header, bang, top left corner, Bolton fans into ecstasy, and it is 1-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. Only 5 minutes gone. That must be one of the quickest goals scored in the Papa John's Trophy final. 1-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. Declan John from the corner whips the ball in. Dempsey's there, head and shoulders above the rest, heads it across goal. It's a great header into the back of the net, and Bolton take the lead. Right, Bolton take the lead here against Plymouth. 1-0, Dempsey with the goal. And Plymouth now have got their work cut out. And how is their resilience at Wembley? Right, but 1-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. And an incredible start here for Bolton. A dream start and a dream moment for Dempsey that he will remember forever. 1-0 Bolton. Right, okay, here we go. Plymouth going to win it on the halfway line here, knocking it about. Ball back, flick back there. Bolton applying the pressure. They're doing well so far, and I believe it's knocked out, and it's going to be a Plymouth throw-in. Deep inside their own half. Dempsey, his 5th goal this season, and he will remember that. Right. Okay, here we go. Throw in here to Plymouth, halfway between their own half. If anybody is new around here and enjoying my commentary, please do make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hope everybody is doing good. Thank you so much for everyone watching this. I appreciate you all a lot. Right, and hopefully you guys are enjoying my commentary. Stephen Schumacher here, having a word on the touchline with his coaches. Right. Right, okay. Right, Bolton now lead 1-0 versus Plymouth. Right, Mumba throws it down, chest down on the inside. Mayer got to try and hold it off, lose it. Dion Charles, it's on the box. Plymouth, Dion Charles blocked, and it goes out for another corner here to Bolton. They are playing so poor at the moment, Plymouth. I mean, the nerves have definitely got to them. Kachunga and Charles argue with each other here. I think Kachunga wanted the ball, but Charles decided to go alone. And it's going to be another corner here to Bolton. Plymouth looking really on edge. Right. Plymouth looking really on edge. Right, okay, corner kick here again to Bolton. Bodies now piling up inside the box. Here we go, ball whipped in. Back stick, headed down. Knocked off the edge of the box. Dempsey heads it back in the mixer. Heads away from Scar. Cleared away there from Hardy up to the halfway line. He's picked up here from Bradley. Bradley now plays the ball out wide to find Toyle. Down the right side. He's going to go for a long pass. Edge of the box. Dion Charles turns. Dion Charles out wide. Dempsey. Far side. Just the ball in low across face of goal. Scar. Toe pokes it out. And it's going to be a throw in here to Bolton right next to the Plymouth corner flag. It's going to be a throw in here to Bolton right next to the Plymouth corner flag. Right. Bolton starting off really well in this game. They are starting off really well in this game here so far as we're about to hit the first 10 minutes. Okay, throwing here again to Bolton. Connor Bradley's over it. This could be a good chance potentially here. They knock it down. Kachunga back to Bradley on the right side. Infield there. Dempsey tries to flick it on, but held there from Mumba. He's going to hold him off. Now Mateta comes forward. Blasts the ball high. Blocked out from Bradley, and it goes out for a goal kick to Plymouth. Right, it's up to you, Birmingham, if you want to, my man. You don't have to, you don't want to, but yeah, hope you're doing good. Anyway, right, it was a great ball in from John, but the header was perfect, honestly. It was perfect. All the keeper could do was watch that one, nest in the back of the net. Great header, and it was 1-0 Bolton. Dempsey with a goal. Yeah, big goal there for Bolton. Can they hold on? Can they hold on, though? Here you go. Long ball up from Plymouth. Goes over quite a few heads. One from John. Blast on the halfway line. Dempsey flicks it up. Scar knocks it down, but an offside. I believe the offside's going up against Dion Charles. It's going to be a free kick here on the halfway line to Plymouth. Right, moving it round. Gillespie out wide. Hello, Penguin. How are you doing? If you are new here, Penguin, please drop a like, subscribe. Great run here from Mayer down the left side. Knocks off to Mumba. Mumba's touch is heavy and it goes out for a Bolton throw-in. Halfway in between their own half. Sheehan done really well there to apply the pressure on Plymouth. Plymouth just panicked and it goes out for a Bolton throw-in. Right. Right, here we go. They knock it down here. Nice play so far from Bolton. They flick it up to the halfway line. Knocked down for Kachunga. Blasted long there from Gillespie inside the Bolton box. But Trafford easily comes out and manages to chest that one down. And now he's slowly dribbling with the ball and picks it up as Callum Wright put on pressure. Trafford throws out wide to Jones. Into Dempsey. Back out wide to loose pass there from Dempsey. Not forward there from Gillespie. Booted long again from Santos. And it's going to be a Plymouth throw-in just inside the Bolton half. How are you, Penguin, bro? Hope you're doing good, my man. If you don't mind, Jack, can we not argue, please, as well? That'd be amazing. Right. Okay, right. Can maybe get in here. Plymouth knocking it about Muyumba and the pressure then set from Bradley. Knock out to Kachunga out wide to Dempsey. Now back up to Kachunga. Kachunga set away down the right side into Dempsey. Dempsey's in, squares it. Dion Charles 2-0. It's 2-0 Bolton at Wembley. And Dion Charles has doubled Bolton's lead and is a nightmare. Start here for Plymouth. 2-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. 10 minutes gone. And oh my days, it is a nightmare for Plymouth. 2-0 Bolton, 10 minutes gone, a dream start for Plymouth. This is not looking good here for Plymouth, but Plymouth do have goals in their game, so the game is far from over yet, but Bolton lead 2-0. It was poor from Plymouth. They give away possession again, and they just do some nice one-touch football out wide, Bolton, and then Kachunga just set away in the wing, plays into Dempsey. Dempsey runs on the right side of the box, drills it across goal. Dion Charles there at the back stick to just hit it home at first time from about 7 yards out. Open net, 2-0 Bolton. He was never going to miss. 2-0 Bolton against Plymouth, and this is not the start that Plymouth would have hoped for. Right. It is not the start they would hope for. Right, hello Jason, how are you doing, bro? Hello Chris Whittle, how are you doing, my man, as well? If anybody is new around here, please drop a like, subscribe, it means so much. We do plenty of watch-alongs on the channel, League One, Championship, Premier League, all sorts. But Dion Charles is 19th for the season, and it is a nightmare start. Right, okay, Plymouth now going forward over the halfway line here, playing the ball down the wing, blocked out from Kachunga. It's going to be a throw in here to Plymouth, halfway in between the Bolton half. The game is not over yet. Steven Schumacher completely just bamboozled on the sideline. Fairs, Chris. Well, it's good to meet you, Chris. Let me know if you're a Bolton player, bro, and hope you're doing good, my man. And if you could subscribe, Chris, that would be amazing, okay? And yeah, hopefully everyone's good, okay? Hopefully everybody is good. Right, here we go. Long throw down the right side. Knocked it forward again from Bolton. Headed away. Falls down the right side. One here from Dion Charles. Held off there from, I believe that was Shooton. It's going to go out for a throw in here to Bolton. Halfway between their own half. Right. Hello, Jack. How are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing good. We are currently one subscriber off 7,580. If we could hit that together, that would mean a lot. And hopefully everybody is doing good. Hello, Nicky. How are you doing? Ball play long down the left side there from Bolton. Knocked away from the Plymouth goalkeeper. High down the right side. John puts it back to Toyo. Pressure there from Hardy. Toyo goes for a long ball over the halfway line. Headed first time there from Scar. Knocked down again from Bolton. Headed out wide there from Plymouth. Wright's going to try and latch onto it. Knocked away. Right, and now blasted down the right side here from Edwards. Right into the Bolton box. Kicked away there from Santos. And Plymouth putting on a little bit of pressure. A little bit better from Plymouth. And it's going to be a Plymouth throw-in. Oh, no, is it? I'm not sure it's going to be, actually. I think it might be a Bolton throw-in, actually. Yeah, Bolton throw-in deep inside their own half. Hello, J2G2, mate. Welcome in. If you are new here, bro, please drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what football team you support, bro, and how are you doing? I hate you. Oh, thanks. Right. Thank you. Right. Right, okay, Plymouth fans not too happy as they look on at the moment. Here you go, high ball over the halfway line here. Headed down again from Plymouth, flicked on there from Mumba, blocked out there from Sheehan. Dempsey, back up wide as Sheehan, he's going to lift the ball over the top. Dion Shaw's going to try and get there, but held there from the Plymouth goalkeeper Burton. Hello Jake, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I don't know if you're new here, Jake. If you are, please drop a like, subscribe, and how are you doing? Right, nice ball upfield here from Plymouth. They're moving it about. Ball back again. Ball switched across to the far side. It's going to be Wilson, who's going to knock it back here to find Burton in net. Right, the Plymouth goalkeeper, who's going to play it back out wide again, find Wilson. Pressure here from Charles. Wilson's going to cut back out and then playing it back to the Plymouth goalkeeper. Right. Here we go, ball played short here now, moving it around. Scar switched the ball across on the opposite side, kept in play. Wilson over the halfway line, side the Bolton half. Far right side, diagonal ball into the box. Santos heads it away. It falls in the middle to Sheehan, who blasts it up to the halfway line. Charles chests it down under pressure from Edwards, who manages to get it. Edwards driving forward, 15 yards out. Edwards goes for it. Blocked there from Santos. Plymouth's first shot of the game, and it was a good block there from Ricardo Santos, the Bolton Wanderers captain. Now they're moving it round the back. John, Toyal, Sheehan. Right, switching it across to find Jones on the far side. Jones goes long. Blocked there again from right. Going to rebound back inside their own half here with Bolton. Jones plays it for Kachunga. Pressure there from Houghton. Kachunga lifts a long ball down the right side. Bradley's going to try and get there, but kept in play from Gillespie. No, apparently he didn't. It's going to be a throw in here to Bolton, halfway between their own half. Got to be Miyumba was at the game when he had his cardiac arrest and he's returned to the mark-on. Fairs, Chris, Fairs. Fairs, bro. Yes, Lordy. How are you doing, Lordy? Been a while since I've saw you, my man. How are you doing? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Thank you so much for everyone watching this. Hello, Nicholas. Hope you're doing good, bro. Right. Long ball high down the right side. Knocked out play from Plymouth and it's going to be a throw in here to Bolton. Just inside the Plymouth half here. Hello, Nicholas. How are you doing? Hope you guys are enjoying my commentary. Let me know if you guys are, and hopefully everyone's doing good. All right, Connor Bradley over this one here. Connor Bradley throws it long down the touchline. Knocked away again from Plymouth. It's going to be another throw in into Bolton. Right. A Grogu hoodie. That sounds amazing. Right, Sheehan, not back again. Moving it round the back here, Bolton. Now they're coming forward on the right side. They dink it in. Good chance. Headed away again from Plymouth. Right, knocks it on. Go try and find Hardy. It's a heavy touch from Santos, but luckily trapped. Actually, I don't know what's happened here, actually. I think he's been giving us an offside decision against Hardy, has it? Right. Right, hello, Callan, welcome in. I don't know if you're new here, Callan. If you are, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope you're doing good. Right, Edwards. Now, I love how I'm technically in the middle of this. You know, I'm a Birmingham fan. Right, if anybody is interested. Right, Sheehan, now down the right side. Nice ball forward to Kachunga. Kachunga, run on the right side from Bradley, but play's been stopped for a bit of an injury to one of the Bolton players for a foul from Mateta on, I believe it was Sheehan, yep. And Sheehan's now back up to his feet. Yeah, Sheehan carried the ball forward. He made the pass, and Matete went in for the challenge and just catches him after he makes the pass. And it was a pretty bad change right there. And now Bolton going to knock it round deep inside their own half. Right, big win for Bradford yesterday, Adam. Right, Sheehan, Santos, moving it round the back here, Bolton. Back out wide, it's the far side, Jones. In midfield again to find Kachunga. Kachunga, back out wide, it's Bradley's going to toe punt it forward. Headed down again from Plymouth. Now they're coming up forward. Callum Wright, great chance here. Plymouth shoot with Callum Wright. And he drags his shot well wide. And it's going to be a goal kick to Bolton. Right, it's going to be a goal kick to Bolton. But yeah, great chance over Plymouth. Plymouth's best chance of the game here. Wright comes forward for a good header down from Mateta. And Wright just drives forward on the left side. Kind of trips and loses footing as he takes the shot. And he scuffs it well wide. Goal kick Bolton. Goal kick to Bolton. 2-0 Bolton so far versus Plymouth. Right, here we go. Trafford's now over this one. Trafford's going to go for the long ball at field here up to the, over the halfway line. Headed down again from Plymouth. Finds Kachunga inside the Plymouth half here. Over the halfway line. Going to play it back in midfield again. Finds Sheehan. Now centre of the halfway line to find Toyal. Now back in field, you're going to find Sheehan again. Trying to thread it through there. Transport of Dempsey. Blocked out there from Gillespie. And now they're going to try and play it forward there. Houghton intercepted it though from Bolton. Charles. Half end the play of half turns. Good challenge there from Wilson, who now smacks the ball at field over the halfway line. Going to try and find Hardy. Santos knocks it down. And Sheehan now down the left side. Sheehan now just trying to keep the ball. Going to play it back out wide here. It's a loose pass, and now Plymouth might be able to break. Can Mumba keep the ball in play? No, he can't. Mumba does a great interception, but his touch wasn't the best, and it was a heavy touch, and he goes out for a Bolton throw-in halfway between their own half. Alright. Yeah, I'm good, Lordy, I'm good. Hello there. Right, okay. Plymouth now going to try and knock it about. Intercepted it from Bolton. Now Santos out wide here to Jones, who chips the ball down the right side. Kachunga knocks it down on the halfway line. And it's a coming together with Matete and Kachunga. And it's going to be a free kick here to Bolton just for the halfway line inside their own half. If anybody's new around here, by the way, please drop a like, subscribe. That would mean so much. And really hope everybody in the chat is doing good. Thank you so much for everybody that is watching this, okay? Thank you. It does mean a lot, honestly. Thank you. And hopefully you guys are enjoying my commentary. About to hit the 20th minute now. Still 2-0 Bolton. Okay, ball being played around the back here. Santos. Back here again and find Trafford. Trafford now. Round the back here at the moment for Bolton. Just keeping the ball, taking his time as he blasts it long now over the halfway line. Headed forward again from Scar. Back inside the Bolton half. Sheehan, though, knocks it forward. Flick header there from Dempsey. Kachunga, high header. Bradley in down the right side. Could be 3-0. Chance here. Could be 3-0. Dempsey. Oh, blocked in. And it's squirmed. No, it hasn't squirmed in. Did that squirm in or not? I don't think it did. Wow, that was really close right there. Should be 3-0 Bolton. Wow. Really well closed right there. Flick ball. Now they're coming forward on the right side. Bradley just plays the ball inside. Find the ball inside. And then he just drills it across goal. And Dempsey hits it first time. And it looks like it's going to bobble in. But luckily the deflection, the bounce off Wilson was enough to just let the ball steady and fall straight in the hands of Burton. Wow. Should be 3-0. Right. Headed forward again here from Plymouth over the halfway line. Headed forward again from Sheehan. Mateta knocks it down. Now moving it around. Houghton. Left side here for Plymouth. Go try and bring the ball forward. Mumba down the wing. Runner on the inside from Gillespie. Mumba's going to play it back into Houghton. Half in the Bolton half. Mateta, who's on loan from Sunderland. Plays it forward. Mumba, who's going to switch the ball across the opposite side. Find Wilson. Wilson chests the ball down. Back in the centre of the halfway line here again to find Mateta. Ball going to be towed before they'd find Houghton. Dempsey with a challenge on Houghton, I believe. It's going to be a free kick to Plymouth. Just over the halfway line, quite central. Just over the halfway line, quite central. Right. Just over the halfway line, quite centrally. We are currently one subscriber of 7,585. If we could hit that as well, that'd be amazing. And thank you all so much, honestly. I really appreciate you a lot. We do plenty of watch-longs, League One, Premier League, Championship, all sorts. Right, playoff finals, cup finals. Oh, Chatham and Bolton. They're just running, driving at the half. I don't know who that is, though. I believe that was Connor Bradley, who made a fantastic run. And a challenge there for the Plymouth player to knock it out for another throw in here to Bolton. Deep into the Plymouth half. Bolton should be about 3-0 up here. You know, they've been phenomenal. They have really played well. Like, Bolton look like a team they played at Wembley last week, and they're used to the surroundings and familiarities of it. And Plymouth look like they've never honestly played a cup game before. Right, here we go. Not back there. Bradley moving it around. Hello, Robert. Hope you're doing good, bro. Back forward here. Kachunga tries to dink the ball in. Blocked out there from Gillespie. Mateta now coming forward. Ball forward there to find Edwards. Edwards now drives forward up to the halfway line. Go try and thread it through to find Hardy. Hardy now half in the Bolton half. This is better from Plymouth. Right side here. Deep into the Bolton half. Now into the box. Loops the ball in. Go try and find Hardy. Flicked onto the back stick. Connor Bradley versus Miyumba. Connor Bradley. Great touch to get the ball around now. Miyumba now he's going to cause a counter-attack. Bradley now gets away from his marker. And now Bradley now right side. Go try and thread it through. Kachunga down the edge of the Plymouth box. Dempsey falls into advantage play. Dempsey shoots. Blocked out there from Gillespie. And it's going to be a throw it here to Bolton right next to the Plymouth corner flag. Hello, Robert. How are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing good. Kachunga, though's gone down in a bit of pain. Kachunga has gone down in pain. Kachunga has gone down in pain. Kachunga has gone down in pain. Right, Brendan. Yeah, I saw that, Jamie, bro. I saw that, actually. I'll be interested to know they're going to point. Right, okay, here we go. Throwing in near the corner flag. Near the Plymouth corner flag here for Bolton. Gonna try and knock it down. Hello, Jacob. How are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing good, my man. Ball play back here. Dion Charles gonna hold it near the corner flag. Does well, Dion Charles. Now after Dempsey. Dempsey's on the box. Drills it across. Declan Chunga. Blocked away. Can Muyumba get rid of it? Yes, he can. High ball. And it's knocked down again from... I don't know who that is, actually. Morley, sorry. Right, Aaron Morley. Now not back there from Sheehan. Now back here with Toyle. Toyle now going to try and move the ball around nicely. Laying it back. Playing the ball around nicely. Back to the keeper. Keeper now, Trafford. Back to Santos. Back to Trafford. I'm doing good, Jacob. Hello, Flex. How are you doing? Hello, Dino. I don't know if you're new here, Dino. If you are, bro, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope you're doing well. Now he's carrying the ball upfield here, Sheenan. He distributes the ball back out wide here to find Dempsey. Now on the half limb is Sheehan. Now back halfway into in their own half here with Santos. Now back to the Bolton goalkeeper, Trafford. Right. He's plenty of action and then went to bad again. Oh, okay. Right. Trafford. Ball played short here again. Dinked out wide. Far side. Morley. Nice play at field. Intercepted past Evan Gillespie. Mateta's going to hold at the ball. He's probably been Plymouth's probably best player of the game. Mateta playing in midfield for Houghton. Houghton now out wide to Wilson. Far right side. Dips to the Bolton half. It's going to be a good chance now. Laying out wide to Mumba. Mumba now. Back off the edge of the box. Mayer. Mumba. Far right side. Decides to cut in into the middle. Now Houghton. Back up wide by Mayer. It's lovely play from Plymouth. Houghton draws the ball in. Hardy. Oh, what a save from Trafford. Oh, it should be 2-1. Hardy, great chance. Ball was drilled low across the face of goal. There from Mayer. And Hardy's there. He gets ahead of his man, shoot. And, oh my days, that should be 2-1. What a chance right there for Plymouth. He is going to be kicking himself, Ryan Hardy there. It's going to be, I believe, a corner kick to Plymouth. Great save there from Trafford. Right. Corner kick here to Plymouth. Bodies now. It's a bit of a wake-up call here to Bolton. Ball wakes in from Houghton. Header. Headed away. Falls off to the D. Right. Knocks it down. Edge of the box. Laying it off it. Find Mumba. Out wide to the far side. Find Houghton. Houghton out on the wing. Lifts the ball back in. Blocked out. And Sheehan clears it away from danger. Back to the halfway line. Where Charles is there. Go try and hold Mumba. Tries to turn him. But it's great play there from Mateta to manage to get back and just play it first time back to Burton. Now back off to Dan Scarr. Deep round the back here, Plymouth. Now Mateta. Back out wide again to find Callum Wright. Now Gillespie. Left side. Goes for a long ball. High down the wing. Go try and find the run of Ryan Hardy. But he just bounces over everybody and straight in the hands of the Bolton Wanderers goalkeeper Trafford. Almost half an hour gone here. Still 2-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. Still 2-0 Bolton here versus Plymouth. Right, ball now being knocked around the back here. Sheehan. Moving it around. Back off here to find Trafford. Trafford round the back here for Bolton. Goes for a long ball up to the halfway line. Headed forward again there from Plymouth. Kachunga went down. Nothing given. And Bolton couldn't manage to keep the ball in play as it bounced high down the right side. And it's thrown back in play here from Plymouth. Moving it round the back again. Scarr. He's going to switch it across to find Wilson on the far right side. Back inside their own half here. Wilson in midfield again. Just knocking it around Plymouth. Long ball down the wing. Hardy versus Toyle. I think Toyle's going to get ahead of him. He just holds the ball off. And Toyle goes long and it goes out for a Plymouth throw-in. Halfway into the Bolton half. Wasn't the best of clearance. What do you make of Sunderland so far, Jacob? Right, Mumba. Deep inside his own half here. Knocks it back to Mayer. Mayer on the edge of the box. Great running from Mayer. Mayer, great run. Edge of the box. Tees it up here to find Mateta. Runner on the far left side here. Nice play. Gillespie. Still got it. Laying it off again. Mateta. Playing it around Plymouth. Out wide to the far side. Wilson. Running down the wing. Great run here from Wilson. He's going to play it back again to find Mayer. Back into Houghton. Laying out to find Mateta. Plymouth knocking it around nicely. Mateta, back up to the halfway line again to find Scarr. Scarr now back into the Bolton half here with Houghton. Back out wide. Wilson, back to Houghton. It's knocking around. Mayer in midfield. Danny Mayer now. Right, moving it around. High ball down the right side. Chance here, Wilson. Now Mumba. Right next to the Bolton corner flag. Far right side. Under pressure there from Toyar. But Mumba does really well trying to beat him for pace. Mumba versus Toyar now. Plays it in. Mayer go trying to get back to Mumba. He's into the right side. Goes down. Is that a penalty? It's not. Oh, massive shouts there for a penalty. Plymouth immediately surround the referee thinking it's a pen. Mayumba's not too happy there, and it's going to be a goal kick to Bolton. Right, it's going to be a goal kick to Bolton. Is that a penalty? No. That's never a pen. Never a penalty. Never a penalty. Nah, I don't know. I wouldn't think it would be a pen personally, but yeah, almost half an hour gone. Still at 2-0 Bolton. If anybody's new around here, please don't like, subscribe. High ball. Charles holds it off. Fades off to Kachunga. Kachunga now on the opposite side. Go try ready for the Bodley. Dempsey's in. Could be 3. Straight at Burton. Straight at Burton right there. Straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. Should be 3-0 again, and lovely held up play there from Charles. He sees the run of Kachunga, and then Kachunga sees Dempsey make a run on the inside of the Plymouth defence through the middle, and he just plays it first time. Dempsey 1-1 and can only drag his shot, hit it straight at the keeper. Should be 3-0. Right, yes, Caden. Here we go. Long ball out wide there for Plymouth. Go try and find Hardy, but it's a little bit of a heavy pass out wide, and it's going to go straight down the gloves of Trafford. Straight down the gloves of Trafford. Still 2-0 Bolton. Okay, right. Kachunga now, watching on from the touchline. It's going to be a good chance. Not back. Moving it around the back. High ball over the halfway line. Moving it around nicely. Blocked over. Cleared away again. This will be a good chance, deep inside their own half. Just playing the ball around. Hello, Tyler. Hope you're doing good. I would say you've got better. Bolton, though, might make it. No, good challenge there again from Mayer. Now Wilson losing to Charles. Charles goes down. It's going to be a free kick here to Bolton. Central half entry in their own half. How you doing, Tyler? Hope you're doing good, bro. If you are new here, please drop a like, subscribe, Tyler. And how are you doing? Honestly, Tyler, not really. Not the usual Plymouth. Plymouth did have a little good chance there as they drilled the ball across, and Hardy obviously made it, and Trafford made a good save. But apart from that, Bolton should be about 3 or 4 up. Right, they've had 2 great opportunities, Bolton, to make it 3-0. Even though one of them would have been controversial because Connor Bradley was initially offside, but yeah. Right. But at the end of the day, it is 2-0. As they say, one of the most dangerous scorelines in football. Next goal, if there is another goal, which there will be another goal, I reckon. I'm confident with that. Right, okay, Bolton now, right side here, half in the Plymouth half. They try and play it forward, intercepts it from Plymouth. Plymouth now, right, he could be in. Lovely play there from Declan Johns, cut back and just take it off the feet of right and just smacks over the halfway line, headed down from Gillespie. Now, one here in midfield, Edwards goes down. Is that going to be a free kick? Yes, it is, free kick to Plymouth, just inside the Bolton half. Foul from Jones. A good question, is there VAR? I don't know, right. I don't know if there is for this game. Right, there usually is. Edwards, left side, carrying the ball forward, out wide, moving it around nicely, Plymouth. Back here again to find Mateta, who turns versus Charles, plays it back into safety here with Scar. Scar now going to switch the ball across from Wilson, the far right side. Wilson, back to Burton. Burton in net here for Plymouth. Switches the ball out wide to the far left side. Moving it around Plymouth. Now carrying the ball at field over the halfway line. Inset from Kachunga. And now it finds Sheehan in midfield. Right, ball long out wide here. Dempsey may be in. Dempsey could make it 3. They drill it across. Dion Charles with the shot on the edge of the box. And gets way underneath it, and he goes out for a goal kick to Plymouth. Dempsey's been my man of the match. He has been phenomenal, honestly. Everything that Plymouth are creating are coming through him. They play a nice ball out wide here. Dempsey's just onside as Scar let him on. He's in down the right side, Dempsey. He drills it to the edge of the box, to the centre, and Dion Charles, all he had to do, I think, was just get that on target, and it would have been 3-0, but let's just say he gets way underneath that, and that is a goalkeeper's dream because it was nowhere near the goal. 2-0 Bolton. Honestly, it might have gone out of Wembley, that ball. Right, 2-0 Bolton still as we approach the final 10. Right, here we go. Long ball up here over the halfway line. Knocked down again from Edwards. Ball booted long down the right side here from Bolton. Going to try and get the end of that one. Cleared up field again from Scar to the halfway line. Flick header there from Edwards. Knocked out there from Bolton. It's going to be a throw in here to Plymouth. Just inside the Bolton half. Stephen Schumacher telling his team to relax more, as Bolton might be the ones that are 2-0 in front, but Bolton are the ones that are looking most likely to score the next goal. As Plymouth now coming forward with Edwards. Edwards now. Round the back in the way for Plymouth. You're going to try and throw this one forwards. Referee's not referee. He's got to take his throwing quickly. Yep, right. Back to Edward. Edward loft the ball in. Falls to Hardy down the left side. Hardy versus Jones. Jones does well to recover and just smacks the ball upfield. It's a high ball. Knocked down again from Gillespie. Mateta back here. Ball switched across there from Plymouth. Back in the centre of the halfway line. Back out wide. Wilson, Mateta. Mayer in midfield. Mayer does really well. Charge to go over the halfway line. Going to try and thread it through. Blocked out there from Bolton. And now Bolton win it round the back here again. Morley goes for a long ball. High down the left side. Can Charles get there? Scars ahead of him. And Charles kind of just what's the word? Like kind of just runs on top of him and over him. And it's going to be a free kick here to Plymouth on the edge of their own box. Good question, Dini. Not Dino. Dino. I don't know. I don't know. I'd imagine so. Right. Here we go. Ball around the back here again. Well, actually, there might not be. I don't know. Right. He should be on the Sky Sports YouTube channel if there is highlights, because obviously it's a Sky Sports thing. Right. Long ball out wide on the opposite side. Knocked down again from Bolton. Falls in midfield. Dempsey. Ball over the halfway line. Kachunga knocks it down. Back here again. A fine Toyle. Deep inside his own half. Right. Long ball out wide here from Bolton. High down the wing and nobody can get there. And it falls to Danskar, who's going to lay it off to Gillespie. Now back to find the Plymouth goalkeeper Burton. Now across here to find Wilson on the far right side. Wilson now for Plymouth. Slowly bringing the ball upfield. Going to play it back in the middle of the park here to find Mateta. Laying it back to Scar. Charles putting pressure on Scar. Scar knocks it back to find Burton. Burton plays it first time out wide to Gillespie down the left side. Plymouth now coming forward. Good run. Hello, Blue. You don't thank me, Blue. Thank Robert. Right, ball in the middle of the park here from Right. Right now coming forward left side. Half into the Bolton half. Blocked out there from Bolton. From Jones, who's been equally as good in this game as well as Dempsey, I think. And it goes out for a throw in here to Plymouth. Halfway between the Bolton half. Okay, they throw it down. Mumba back off to Houghton. Now Edwards. Edwards now. Moving it around the back off to Gillespie, now back into Scar. Less than 10 minutes to go till half time. Still 2-0 Bolton. They play the ball across to the far side. Mayer on the halfway line, knocking it around. Now back to Wilson. Now back into the hands of the goalkeeper Burton. Now Scar. Scar now, moving this one around the back here for Plymouth. Right side, nice ball out wide. Far side here for Wilson. Wilson plays the ball over the halfway line. Mumba knocks it back. Mateta now, back inside their own half here. Knocking it about. Nice play so far. Left side, Edwards. Edwards now coming forward here for Plymouth. Ball back out wide. Edwards now going to try and thread it through. Chance here for Plymouth. No, great defend there from Bradley. Just immediately cut back and just come back as Plymouth playing a nice football. They tried to play a 1-2 as Edwards made a run down the right side, but his touch was way too heavy and Bradley just managed to have the pace over Edwards and just claims it back. Right, Bolton winning on the halfway line, however, at the expense of giving away a free kick. A free kick to Plymouth on the centre of the halfway line, pretty much where kickoff would be. Right, Mateta. Right, we are back on the way for the second half. Right, okay, now wide here again. Wilson, half into the Bolton half, charging down the right side. Wilson, deep inside the half, out wide to Mumba. Mumba near the corner flag, goes to the ball into the box, straight in the hands of Trafford, who does well to claim it. Who does really well to claim it. If anybody is new around here and enjoying this watch along, please do make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and thank you so much for everyone watching this. Honestly, I really do appreciate you all a lot. Thank you. Right. Right, okay. Kachunga's down at the moment. This doesn't look like a good moment here for Kachunga. It gives time, though, Plymouth to get a little bit of a drinks break going on here because the game's far from over yet. Next goal in this game is crucial. Bolton definitely should have more than 2. They've had really good opportunities in this game, and Stephen Schumacher's not happy on the touchline here, and he's barking out orders with the entire Plymouth team around him. There's been too many bright shining lights here though. Plymouth. Ian Evatt also barking out orders as well because he knows the game is not over. 1 goal for Plymouth will probably completely put them on the front foot. Right. I'll probably completely put them on the front foot. I actually want to go and see what the vote says actually. Right, what did most people go? They Plymouth for a Bolton win. Most people did actually predict Bolton. Right, I don't know why I put draw because there won't be a draw, but... Why did I put draw? Right. 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 Okay. I think I just always put that. I think I'm just used to it. Right, okay. Kachunga now. He's going to be fine, Kachunga, to continue. Yeah, I guess. I guess, actually, you could maybe say that. Right. If anybody is new around here, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope everybody's doing good. Thank you for everyone watching this. Fairs, Lauren. Right. Sam Allardyce watching on. Big up Sam Allardyce. Sam Allardyce, Bolton manager from 1999 to 2007. I ain't seen him for a while. I wonder if he'll get back in management. Right, okay. Plymouth, long ball over the right side. Hardy may be in. Flicks over the head of the defender, but the touch was heavy, and Jones just blasts it high. Toyoka beats it. Edwards heads it inside the box. Trafford comes out and claims it, and does well. Right, Trafford does well right there. If anybody is new around here, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope everyone's doing good. Thank you so much for everyone watching this. John, moving it round the back into Morley. Morley now goes for a long ball over the halfway line, but Mayer goes in for Morley as he made the pass and kind of left his mark on him, and it's going to be a free kick to Bolton deep inside their own half, and the yellow card is going to be brandished out here for Danny Mayer. I see how it is, Jacob. Nah, I'm joking. Right. Right. We're actually currently now 3 subscribers of 7,590. Your guys' support for this stream has been sensational, honestly. Thank you. Right, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all a lot. Right, yellow card there for Danny Mayer. And it is, he's currently down at the moment, Sheehan. Was it Sheehan? Yeah, it was Sheehan. He played a long ball and Mayer just kind of goes straight in for him, and... I think that one might have been a bit out of frustration. Yellow card for Mayo. Sheehan has definitely came off it worse, though. Yeah, that was a really bad challenge there on Sheehan from Mayo. And it's a free kick here to Bolton deep inside their own half. Danny Mayer, yellow card. Sheehan now limping at the moment, but he looks like he's going to be fine to continue. Good player, Sheehan. Right, hey, thank you, Lauren. That means a lot. Right, okay. Trafford now over this ball. Going to potentially try and go with the long ball here. Trafford, so far, 2-0 Bolton v Plymouth. Right, here we go. Long ball upfield here from Trafford. High down the left side. Knocked down again there. High ball. Flick header back there from right over the halfway line. Santos knocks it down the wing. Chips it forward. Flick header there from Charles back. Finds Wilson down the right side. Who goes for a long ball down the wing. And the ball's just too heavy and it bounces straight in the hands of Trafford. Yes, Gustav. How are you doing, Gustav? Great to see you, bro. How are you, my man? I'm doing great, Gustav. What about you, bro? What about you, my man? Right, okay, they're moving it around the back here, Bolton. Moving it around. This going to be a good chance now. Trying to keep possession. Trafford. Long ball. High down the left side. Knocked over the halfway line. Headed down again from Plymouth. Falls to Kachunga in the middle on the halfway line. Kachunga now under a bit of space. Back out wide, find Jones. Out wide to Bradley. Run the right side of Kachunga. They try and dink it, and Kachunga tries to flick it back, but unfortunately his flick didn't have any power in it, and it was Shooten who just managed to pick up the ball. And now Gillespie back to Scar. Moving it around the back here, Plymouth. I'm doing good, thank you, Gustav, as well. Great to see you, my man. Right, now they're coming forward here, Mayer. Mayer, ball over the halfway line. Not back there from Mumba. Mumba into Mateta. Mateta now playing up to the halfway line again to earn out wide the left side. Could be a good chance here at Plymouth. Great run out wide again. Edwards halfway in the Bolton half. Right, back to Edwards, who does really well to turn the onrushing Connor Bradley. Edwards out wide to Gillespie again. Back off to right, edge of the Bolton box. Chance here out wide to Edwards again. Back in the middle. Gillespie trying to thread it through, right, flicks on front, Edwards, can he get the ball in play? Ball digged in and he's blocked out for a Plymouth corner. A Plymouth corner. A Plymouth corner. Yeah, James Trafford is a good goalkeeper. Right, it's going to be a Plymouth corner. A little bit better here from Plymouth. Callum Wright, I think, wanted a free kick. And he's currently, I think he looks like he's hobbling a little bit as well. It's going to be a corner kick here to Plymouth. Only a few minutes remain. But then we do have additional time as well. Right, corner kick now. Bodies inside the box here at the moment. Plymouth now immediately dispersed. Ball whipped in, back stick. Trafford claims. That was really poor right there. That was really poor from Bolton. Trafford throws it long down the right side. And that was poor as well. It's going to be a throw in here to Plymouth. Half frame between their own half. Okay, here we go. Mumba now down the right side. Knock it back. Moving it round the back here again. Mumba playing it round the back here. Plymouth right side. Nice long ball over the halfway line. Down the wing. Hello, Barnes, mate. Welcome in. I don't know if you're new here, Barnes. If you are, bro, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope you're doing well. Mumba tries to carry the ball forward. Blocked out from, I believe that was Morley. And it goes out for a throw in here to Plymouth. Halfway into the Bolton half. Mumba knocks it down. Back to Mateta. Mateta on the halfway line. Down the right side, back to Mumba, moving it around Plymouth, back on the halfway line again, Houghton, back off to Scar switches the ball across to Gillespie, over the halfway line, side the Bolton half, Mayer, gonna go on a bit of a run here, a little bit more central, lays it off to right now, nice bit of skill, now back out wide to Houghton, out wide to Edwards in the middle there to find Gillespie again, who's under pressure from Jones, Gillespie, could he get the ball in play? No, he couldn't, it's gonna be a throw in here to Bolton, half entering their own half. Right. Right. Stefan, bro, get yourself in the Man City coaching team. Okay, how many minutes will be added on here? Ian Everett looking on. 2-0 Bolton v Plymouth so far. Ian Everett got his drink. Wonder what it is. Vodka. Okay, right. Throw in here again to Bolton. I wonder if we could see the likes of Sam Cosgrove as Zaz come in. Right, back on the halfway line. 4 minutes of added time. Right, back out wide again. Mayer, right side, out wide. Wilson, half into the Bolton half. Charging down the wing. Plays it back in the middle of the halfway line. Scar, Mayer, out wide. Ball out wide on the far side. Mayer, edge of the box. Still going. Back up wide to Mumba. Mumba down in the corner flag. Great run. He just runs it out of play, Mumba, and it's going to be a throw in here to Bolton. I don't think he realised he was quite close to, the edge of the pitch, and Stephen Schumacher just goes, oh, wow, and that completely sums up Plymouth's game here so far. They have really been outfought, outplayed, yeah. Here we go. Hello, Callan, mate. How are you doing? In all fairness, Callan, you are right, to be fair. Plymouth are usually better in the second half than in the first half. It's shown against Derby County as well. Remember that game. We're going to watch some for that one. Right, Wilson knocking about Plymouth, playing it around nicely. Long ball up forward here, down the right side. Going to try and play it in the box. Heads it out again for Bolton, and it's going to be a Plymouth corner. It's going to be a Plymouth corner. A Plymouth corner here. A Plymouth corner. A Plymouth corner. Hello, Train. How are you doing, bro? Right. Here we go. Bonnie's now puzzle. Hello, Steve. How are you doing? Right, here we go. Ball whipped in. Headed away. Right. Headed all. Ball bugged in. Knocked away again. Gonna fall out wide to the far side. Hewitt digs the ball in. Blocked out again from Bolton. And it's gonna go out for a throw in here to Plymouth. Deepest of the Bolton half. How you doing, Steve, by the way? If you are new here, Steve, please drop a like, subscribe. And how are you doing? Right. Ball in the midfield. It's fine. Right. Now, Mateta. Mateta now, wide to Gillespie, far left side, potentially throwing the ball in, cuts in a little bit more central, lofts the ball in, it goes over everybody, it's going to be a goal kick to Bolton. Right, got a favourite Plymouth player, Steve, and really nice to meet you, bro. Welcome to the channel, my man, okay? Hopefully you're doing good. Goal kick here to Bolton. They smack it long with Trafford. Lovely long ball at field over the halfway line down the right side. Charles couldn't keep it in. It's going to be another throw in here to Plymouth. Wilson throws it down to find Edwards. Edwards now keeping possession around the back. Back out wide here again. Gillespie out wide, far side. Chipped it forward there from Edwards. Kept in play. Chance in now for Plymouth. Charge down the left side. Here we go. Blocked out there again from Jones. It's going to be another throw in here to Plymouth. Think changes might already be warming up here for Plymouth. Right, or not maybe. Right, all good, bud. You're smashing this. Well done. Thank you so much, Steve. That means a lot. Right, okay. Plymouth now. Win it on the far side on the halfway line. They try and switch it across to the opposite side. It's going to be a good chance. Wilson knocks it down. Playing it down the right side. Blocked out again from Bolton. Right. Hey, thank you so much, Kalen. That means a lot, bro, honestly. Thank you. I don't think my country's that good, but I appreciate you. Ball back out wide. Right side. Right, might have a chance here. Runner on the inside from Houghton. Knocked away. Ball should blow in. Blocked out again from Bolton. And it goes out for a Bolton goal kick. Hashtag Eddie and Eddie for Sky. Right. And that is how we have it. Half-time here now between Bolton and Plymouth. 2-0 Bolton as we go into the break. Two very early goals from Dempsey and Charles. Plymouth slowly growing into the game as it goes. But Bolton will be actually generally probably the more disappointed sides as they head into half-time. They've missed another few good opportunities. They should be about 3 or 4-0 up Bolton. You know, Dion Charles and Dempsey missing 2 other great chances. But 2 really well-worked goals from Bolton. And they go into the break with a 2-0 lead. Right, big goal there, but works due for Plymouth. But there is plenty of time. There is plenty of time left here. It was great play, though, from Bolton for each of the goals. It was a lovely ball whipped into the back stick, and Dempsey just rises, head and shoulders, heads it across goal. Keeper stood no chance. Maybe should have been better defending from Plymouth. Ascar was the one that was marking him. And, yeah, great play from Bolton as well for the second goal. It was a lovely run for Kachunga on the right side. Sees the run of Dempsey, makes the inverted run on the right side, inside the box, drills it low across the back stick. And there was Charles just tap it home from about 7 yards out. So, yeah, it was 2-0 Bolton. And, yeah, right. Right, so but then again, Plymouth are a side, which I've done quite a few watch-alongs on Plymouth. You know, they are much better in the second half than the first half. Bolton, don't start counting your chickens yet. Do you have any chickens? Right. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my first half commentary. If you guys could subscribe, that would mean a lot. We do plenty of watch-alongs, and it would mean a lot as well. And yeah, thank you, by the way, everybody, for your amazing support during this watch-along, honestly. Thank you. And the kind words genuinely mean a lot. Thank you. Right. Now what the bloody hell do we talk about? If anyone wants to know a little bit about me, I'm a Birmingham City fan. If anybody slightly cares. So I don't really have beef with either of these teams. I quite have a lot of respect for both of these teams, more likely, because these are 2 massively underrated fan bases and 2 clubs which are realistically trying to rebuild themselves, which I love that. You know, obviously Bolton and Plymouth recently coming up from League 2, obviously. Completely 2 different scenarios, though, in a way. You know, because obviously Bolton, a lot of financial issues, but look like their past is behind them now. And, yeah, great stuff from them. Right, hello Quack, how are you doing, bro? How you doing, good, my man? Great to see you. How are you doing, bro? Right, how are you doing, bro? How are you doing, man? But yeah, we're just going to wait for the second half, really, now. Still 1-0 West Ham v Southampton. Right. Plymouth, you are playing Bolton Wanderers reserves. What? Right, hello, Mark. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing, my man? How are you, bro? We're now currently 2 subscribers, actually, of 7,590. We also do stream a lot of FIFA on the channel, if anybody's interested in any of that stuff. But yeah, been a good first half. I always love, doing watch-alongs, honestly. I absolutely love it, I love it. Some people might find it tiring, / boring, but to me, honestly, I absolutely love it. Alright. Right, good to see Bolton on the up, to be fair. They are a well-coached team. They are, they've played phenomenal. Honestly, their game plan in this game has been nothing but phenomenal. Their game plan in this game has been nothing but phenomenal. It really has been nothing but phenomenal. Plymouth have been second best in this game, really. West Ham pick up a big win against Southampton. West Ham are up to 14th. Bloody hell, that's mad. Right. And this is also a massive confidence boost towards either team if they do manage to win it. Right, that was a horrible game to watch, though. Lol. I love watch-alongs in general. I love watch-alongs in general. I love watching, like Premier League, Championship, I'd imagine you're talking about the West Ham and Southampton game. I'd imagine that's what you're talking about. Who do you think will go down, Oscar? Right, you're right, Slushy bro. How are you doing, my man? How you doing, Slushy? Come on, you Bolton fairs, Mark. Got a fair Bolton player, bro. Right. A fair Bolton player. Love that, Slushy. Love that. Enjoy your holiday, bro. Enjoy your holiday. Right. Oh. Fairs, Oscar. Fairs. What about right now, then, Oscar? Hello, Paz, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. I don't know if you're new here, Paz. If you are, mate, please drop a like, subscribe. Let me know what football team you support, Paz. And how are you doing, bro? Hope you're doing good. Excuse me. Right. How are you doing, Paz? Saints, Bournemouth, Forest fairs. I'll take Bolton winning the cup and Plymouth winning promotion outright. In all fairness, it probably will go that way, most likely, because, I don't know, I don't want to single out Plymouth in this game, because obviously there is a long way to go. Like, you look at the League One table at the moment, obviously, Sheffield Wednesday, they've completely bottled it. they honestly, they could have bottled it, because it's not in their hands anymore. If Ipswich and Plymouth win their games in hand, Sheffield Wednesday move back into the playoffs. It's mad. It really is. That is insane. How have Sheffield Wednesday completely bottled this? Alright, hello RXO mate, how are you doing, bro? Hello RXO mate, how are you doing? Yeah, I wonder who the new manager will be, Oscar. Has there been any rumours yet? Because, you know, you're the football guy, Oscar. Right, I feel like you know everything. Bolton are top 3 on form. Yeah, they've been brilliant, Bolton. They are absolutely brilliant. But then again, the league, you know, like 4 games without a win. You know, when you're only in the playoffs on goal difference. Obviously, Derby have dropped out the playoffs. Wickham on knocking on the door. Portsmouth are only 3 points off it. It's not a league, it's a cup game, RXO Bros. The Papa John's Trophy final. Thank you so much for everyone watching this, by the way. Appreciate you. Who's your 2 favourite players? One from Bolton, one from Plymouth. Plymouth, I probably would say Edwards. Honestly, veteran, great player. He fights for everything, right? And for Bolton, I probably would say it's quite a few I like for Bolton. I'd probably say Dempsey. He's been my man of the match. He's been phenomenal just because he seems to be the one that, like, everything's coming through, like, all the chances. You know, like, he also should have made it 3-0, that one-on-one chance. They've got quite a good team. Policeman, swear to God. It's a little bit hard to say Sam Cosgrove, to be honest with you, Charlie. Right. That's me just being honest. Right, okay, approaching the second half in this game, people. Approaching the second half. If when the Ultimate Team shoots about, if there isn't any extra time or penalties or anything like that. Wait, does it? If it ends with a draw, does it go to extra time or penalties? I think it goes to extra time, doesn't it? And then penalties. I'm sitting from the church, and all my friends and I. Right, okay, here we go. Approaching the second half, people. Approaching the second half. If anybody is new around here, please drop a like, subscribe. We are actually now 1 subscriber of 7,590. Was extra time? Okay, so it'll probably be extra time then, wouldn't it, Jacob? Wow. Right. Am I singing a Christmas song? Am I singing a Christmas song in the bloody April? It's starting to heat up a little bit, which I kind of like. I love the summer. I love the summer. No, I can't, Steve. I can't, bro. I don't want to risk the channel getting banned. Which is definitely a possibility. He will get banned if I do that. But hopefully you guys are enjoying my commentary. I don't want to destroy what we have built. You know, together. I swear that's Martha Jones. Doctor Who. Right. Right, here we go. Almost back on the way, ready to begin this second half. Can Bolton Wanderers hold on to their 2-0 lead, or will Plymouth live up to their name, the team of the second half, and potentially try and pick up an incredible comeback? There's a long way to go. Will either of these sides win it? Right, hello Scott, hope you're doing good, bro. If you are new here, Scott, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope you're doing good. Right, here we go, moments away from the kickoff, ready for the second half. You see what that means? Honestly, I've got massive respect to both of these clubs, you know, like Bolton and Plymouth. They have brought absolute numbers. They have brought, like, they've pretty much, I think they've sold out both their allocations. Honestly, they've brought numbers, and it actually is mad, isn't it? Like, who would have actually predicted, you know, like both of these clubs to sell out from a neutral point? I didn't think that. You guys are a fantastic fan base, honestly. Both of you guys. Great fan base. Great fan base. And hopefully you both will win the championship next season. Right, here we go. Are there any changes? It looks like there are. Sam Cosgrove and Butcher are coming on. Sam Cosgrove and Butcher are coming on for Plymouth. Sam Cosgrove and Butcher are coming on. Sam Cosgrove, I believe, his first game at Wembley. Matt Butcher's also the other player be coming on. I don't know who they're going to be replacing. Cosgrove and Butcher are coming on. But who will they be replacing? Okay, I still see... I'm trying to see who's missing. I think Mayer may be one of them. Okay, here we go. Board's about to come up now. They definitely need to do something. They definitely do need to do something. And that's what they're doing here. 2 subs, impacts. Let me know, Plymouth fans. Thoughts on Sam Cosgrove. Right, thoughts on Sam Cosgrove. Bolton Wanderers getting ready to come back on the pitch. Yeah, next goal is crucial, Scott. Next goal is crucial. Bolton now back on the pitch. Bolton now are back on the pitch here. Big second half for Bolton. Can they hold on to their 2-0 lead? The navy and the white colours of Bolton are flying around Wembley at the moment. Okay, here we go. Butcher is on for Plymouth. Okay, so Matete and Mayer are off. Butcher and Cosgrove on. So Matete and Mayer off. Cosgrove and Butcher on. So 2 changes there for Plymouth. Cosgrove and Butcher on. Matete and Mayer off. So there we go. A lot more attacking substitution there from Stephen Schumacher. Taking off 2 midfielders for 1 midfielder and 1 striker. Right, Plymouth gets back underway here, kicking from right to left, and obviously vice versa. Let's see how this second half goes. Now it's going to be Sam Cosgrove with the first touch. Right, okay, here we go. Ball dinked high down the left side. Knock header forward here. Goes out of play. It's going to be a Bolton throw in, half empty in their own half. I think Plymouth definitely going to go for maybe a bit of a long ball technique. They've got two big strikers up top in Cosgrove and Ryan Hardy. Connor Bradley's on this throw-in now. They throw it down, not back. High ball down the right side. Nice ball from Bolton over the halfway line. Headed down again from Plymouth. Goes out of play. A throw-in here to Bolton. Just inside the Plymouth half. If anybody is new around here, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope everyone's doing good. Thank you so much for everyone watching this. Right, Connor Bradley's now with this. Going to potentially try and cause a problem. Here we go. Long throwing down the right side. Connor Bradley. Kachunga's going to hold it off. Lays into the inside. Connor Bradley driving down the centre of the Plymouth defence. Held off there from Butcher, but it's a free kick given against Wright, and it's going to be a free kick here to Bolton deep inside the Plymouth half. A free kick to Bolton here deep inside the Plymouth half. Still 2-0 Bolton. And Connor Bradley's gone down and he's kind of hurt himself, Connor Bradley. He's kind of hurt himself. Yeah, he kind of scrapes the back of his boot right off the back of the heel of Bradley. And Bradley's in a bit of discomfort here as he's currently limping. Should be fine to continue though, or at least he wants to continue. Right, free kick on the right side here for Bolton. Bodies now piling inside the box. They play it short. Charles falls to Bradley on the far side. Bradley edge of the box. Goes for it. Blocked there for Butcher. And now Plymouth might be able to break here. But I think Bradley might have been offside. And it's going to be a free kick to Plymouth deep inside their own half. Here we go. Ball play back here to find Burton. He's going to try and play the ball across the far side. Back out wide here. Edwards knocking it about. Ball switched across here to find Gillespie. Now chest this ball down for Plymouth. Ball at field edge to find Butcher. Butcher now cuts out. Plays it back here again. Gillespie, ball at field. Ryger try and flick on to find Hardy. Santos is ahead of him and now drives at field. Santos now, great chance. Lovely run here from Santos. Ball threaded through out wide. Left side here for Bolton. Declan John under some pressure. Right, Santos moving it around, just playing it around Bolton. Back on the halfway line here with Jones. Now back inside their own half. Now Jones slowly brings the ball forward into Connor Bradley. Back in midfield to find Sheehan. Sheehan right side. Now back inside their own half here with Bradley. Now back with Trafford. Cosgrove sprinting towards Trafford here as Trafford has to play it first time off to Santos. Plymouth putting some pressure on as Santos forced to go back to Trafford again. Hardy giving Trafford chase. Trafford goes long and it goes out for a Plymouth throw-in just inside the Bolton half. Pressure there from Plymouth paid off. Right. Okay, they knock it. Oh, they lose it in midfield. Could be 3-0. Kachunga's in one-on-one. Kachunga 3-0. Bolton Wanderers 3-0. And oh my days, Plymouth with the mistake. And Bolton Wanderers lead 3-0. Kachunga with the goal. And that is a big moment for Bolton. And could that be the crowning glory for Bolton Wanderers? Kachunga. It was a poor mistake from Plymouth, honestly. Absolutely horrendous mistake from Plymouth. From the throw-in, they just throw it back. Touch is horrid. Kachunga through on goal, one-on-one, takes his time, slots it home into the bottom right corner. Stephen Schumacher's just absolutely bewildered on the touchline. 3-0 Bolton. And, yeah, honestly, it was so poor from Plymouth. So poor. 3-0 Bolton. And I really want to say something positive towards Plymouth fans right now. But honestly, the only positive I think about you guys at the moment is your crowd turnout and your atmosphere. You guys have been fantastic despite losing. But 3-0 Bolton. And could that potentially be it? Never say never, but it is looking likely. 3-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. And Kachunga with the goal. Is that game over or not? And Ez Kachunga, man, has been at Wembley before. He's now scored at Wembley. 3-0. Ellis Kuchunga. Right, okay, ball back here with Burton. He's now going to throw the ball out wide, down the opposite side here. Good chance here, maybe. Wilson playing it back to Burton. Burton in net here for Plymouth. Goes long. Nice long ball at field here over the halfway line. Flick header back from Santos. Toyol kicks it long over the halfway line. Chest down from the inside from Butcher. Lays it back off. Nice play so far. Gonna try and thread it through. Cosgrove back to Butcher. Two substitutions link up nicely. Butcher out wide again to find Edwards. Edwards half in the Bolton half. Lays it on Gillespie. Edwards gonna try and play it in. Intercepted. And now Bolton gonna come forward here. Charles driving down the heart of the Plymouth defence as well. Dempsey may be in challenge from Plymouth to stop him going through goal 1-on-1. And Dan Scar gets a yellow card. Free kick here to Bolton. About 35 yards out. Quite central. Right, but yeah, that was really nice play there again from Bolton Wanderers. Dan Scar, yellow card. Birmingham fan, I believe, Dan Scar as well. If anybody is new around here, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope everyone's doing good. Thank you so much for everyone watching this. I appreciate you all a lot. Right. Okay, we are currently one subscriber of 7,590. Right, Body's over this one here. Santos is over this one here for Bolton. Plays it Shaw. Out wide. Dion Charles. Running here on the left side. Blocked out again from Plymouth. A throw in here to Bolton. Deep inside the Plymouth half. Right, here we go. As my dad always says, I think the second score a goal. Honestly, it is not over yet, but it's not looking good. Right, Kuchunga now sprints forward on the right side. Kuchunga goes down. Free kick to Bolton. Deep inside the Plymouth half. Foul from Mumba. There's going to be a free kick here to Bolton. Deep inside the Plymouth half. Yeah. Right. Right, okay. Free kick on the right side here for Bolton. Deep inside the Plymouth half. Bodies now piling up inside the box. Here we go. Substitution here for Plymouth as well. Looks like Azaz is going to be making his way onto the pitch very shortly. Okay, free kick here. Left side for Bolton. Here we go. Ball whipped in. Headed away there at the near man there from Plymouth. Knocked down. Header forward there from Edwards. Right kicks it down the right side. Hardy's giving it chase, but he finds Toyol, who just immediately plays back to Trafford. Trafford now just telling his team to stay a little bit calm. Cosgrove sprinting towards Trafford. Plays it short to Sheehan. Back out wide again to find Bradley. Bradley on the right side. Nice ball dinked up forward over the halfway line. Down the wing. Could try and find Dempsey. Goes out of play. And it's going to be a Plymouth throw-in. Half them between their own half. Okay. Right. Edwards over this one. Edwards now for Plymouth. Knocks it down. Played back here. Right. Edwards. Long ball over the halfway line. Headed down there again from Cosgrove. Kuchunga holds it on. Sheehan threads it through. It's Charles in. No. Burton's ahead of him and just kicks it long. Good goalkeeping there from Plymouth. As he came out, Dion Charles about to be in one-on-one. But Burton just immediately came out and just ran straight towards the ball and managed to get their first head of Charles. Could have been 4. Right. I believe he was just onside as well, Dion Charles. But it was good goalkeeping there from Burton, who just well to come out and just blast it long. Approaching the final half an hour. Still 3-0 Bolton. Substitution here for Plymouth. Wright is off and Finn Azaz is on. Stephen Schumacher is not a happy man. He is not a happy man. Can Plymouth maybe get some in here? Yes, Alex. How you doing, Alex? Hope you're doing good. About 5:30, Alex-ish. Till a long time, I think. So I've got a lot to do on foot. Right, here we go. Back here. Headed forward again from Plymouth. Not back there. Edwards going to try and latch onto it. Ball high from Sheehan. Chest down on the inside. Plymouth going to try and play it forward. Blocked out from Edwards. Headed down again from Butcher. Headed forward again from Bolton. Dempsey going to try and get there. Knocked out wide again to find Butcher. Playing it around Plymouth. Nice play. Back to the keeper. Out wide here from Burton. Edwards, far right side. Dinks a ball over the halfway line down the wing and try and find Hardy. Toyle's trying to get ahead of him. Knocked out play. No, Hardy keeps it in. Blocks down. It's going to be a throw in here to Plymouth. Right next to the Bolton corner flag. A little bit better here from Plymouth. 10 minutes gone in the second half. And throw it down, Mumba, back off to Azaz, he's going to hold it. Azaz turns, goes down, now Bolton going to try and counter-attack. It's a heavy pass there from Bolton, and Gillespie wins it back. And it looks like play stopped here for a bit of an injury to Dion Charles, who has gone down holding his face. And it's a head injury for Dion Charles, but he is slowly getting back up. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Right, okay, here we go. Ball on the back here on the halfway line. Playing it back. Edwards flicks it on. Chancey maybe. Oh, intercepted from Dempsey. Dempsey might go long. Held off there from Cosgrove. Back heels it. Lovely play from Plymouth. Got to try and play the ball in the box. Edwards blocked out there from Jones. And it's going to be a corner kick to Plymouth. It's going to be a corner kick here from Plymouth. It's going to be a... Whoa, hold up. What the fuck am I seeing? A half and half scarf. A Plymouth fan wearing a half and half scarf. No, I don't like that. What's the atmosphere like? It's been brilliant from both sets of fans, but I think Plymouth I've got a little bit of a sense of, you know, kind of fed-upness, or not fed-upness, a little bit of angry, because making the trip to Wembley to your team to see 3-0 down that should be unacceptable for any team, I think. You know, especially in a crucial game like this. You know, 'cause you'd like to think both teams would be, like, bricking it, but it seems like Bolton, you know, like... They're playing like they're in another division compared to Plymouth at the moment. Goal kick, by the way, to Bolton. Nothing came in the corner. Stephen Schumacher's face says it all. Right. Here we go. Right. Ball dinked up long here from Bolton. Up to the halfway line. Headed down again from Scar. Finds Azaz. Azaz half in the Bolton half. Laying off to Cosgrove. Cosgrove edge of the box. Back onto Mumba. Cosgrove threads it through. Hardy. Gonna turn. Laying off to Butcher. Good defend in there from Dempsey. Just getting between it and just kicks it long. Right. Moving it around. Far left side here. Chance for Plymouth. Cosgrove over the box. Edwards. Back out wide again. Find Gillespie. Gillespie. Cosgrove turns. He's got the ball on the edge of the box. Plays it across, but no, not Butcher. Houghton now back out wide again to find Gillespie. Ball whipped into the box, cleared away from Santos, the near man. About half an hour left to Harvey, bro. Gillespie heads the one into the box, but it's been stopped against a free kick given against Gillespie, and a free kick here to Bolton down the right side. If anybody is new around here, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope everyone's doing good. We are still one sub of an X on the channel. Hello, T. Welcome in. How are you doing? It's not T, though. I'd imagine this is Ollie. How are you, Ollie? Right. How are you doing, Ollie? Right, okay, here we go. Long ball upfield here from Bolton, sorry. Flick header there. Go try and find Charles inside the Plymouth box. Heading it off. Charles turns. Under pressure there from Wilson. Wilson goes in for the challenge. And he goes out for a corner kick here to Bolton. Right. Well, it's good to see you anyway. How are you? How are you doing? Eddie, give us a wave. Hello. Right. Get me at Wembley. Right, get me on the pitch right now. Bloody hell, boom header. Right. Right, corner kick here to Bolton. Corner kick here to Bolton. Whipped in from Morley. Not a bad ball into the back stick. Oh, free-man headed across goal and knocked out. He's going to fall back out towards the far side though. Morley inside the... Oh, God, that was quite poor. Right, let's just say that goes over everybody and goes out for a goal kick to Plymouth. Morley, a match I haven't really mentioned that much in this game. Right, okay. Nice, Scott. Nice, bro. Plymouth have scored almost double the amount of goals in the second half than they have in the first half. Cosgrove. Oh, that's a bad challenge right there from Cosgrove in on Santos. They'll both compete for the ball. And it's going to be a free kick here to Bolton on the halfway line. Honestly, Blues, definitely a possibility. Right, free kick on the halfway line here for Bolton. Unfortunately, not FIFA gamer. I am not. Here we go. Ball back out wide here again. Dempsey. Back to the keeper. Right. Trafford. By the way, is Rashford starting for United or not? Right. Trafford. Out wide here to Jones. Ball back in the middle there to find Santos. Santos hooks a long ball down the right side. Buda for Evan Gillespie. Knocked back down again from, that was Santos. Santos high ball on the right side. Bradley might be able to get ahead of him. No, held off Evan Gillespie. Gillespie smacks it upfield. Falls in the middle of the park here. Chan Sheehan. Sheehan now 30 yards out. Switch the ball across to find Morley. Morley now out wide again. Left side. Under a bit of pressure. John Morley. Edge of the Plymouth box. Under pressure. Play the ball inside. Kachunga. Dion Charles inside the box now. Dion Charles still going. Graywood shoots. And does that deflect wide? I believe it does. Corner kick to Bolton. Right. Don't worry, Charlie. I don't really want to talk about career mode Finland. Right, Rashford is playing. Love that. Right. Corner kick here to Bolton. Right. Hey, don't apologise, Charlie. It's fine, bro. He hasn't affected anything. Right. We all make mistakes. Right, Morley. Okay, here we go. Morley now. Be a good chance to have the corner. Whipped in. Oh, player went down in the box and it's been given as a... What's it been given as again? Right. But what the fuck is Cosgrove doing? Nah, that is so stupid. That should have been a... What the hell was that? Right, another corner taken in for Bolton. Whipped it back stick. 4-0. It's 4-0 Bolton. 4-0 Bolton. Jones with the goal. And it is a nightmare for Plymouth. 4-0 Bolton. Jones with the header. And that is surely that. From the corner. 4-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. Jones with the goal. And surely this must be one of the most dominating displays in Wembley history. 4-0 Bolton from the corner, heads it in. Steven Schumacher fuming on the touchline. He is a madman. He is not happy. Completely free header in the middle. Jones heads it into the back of the net. 4-0 Bolton. And that is 100% game over now. Right, that is 100% game over now. A nightmare display. I know quite a few mates of mine that has gone to the Plymouth game. And also Bolton as well. And honestly, I feel for them. Right, where is he? Jones. There we go. 4-0. Yeah, honestly, embarrassing. Right. Right, embarrassing. Embarrassing. 4-0 Bolton v Plymouth. Right. Alright, appreciate you, the gamer. Bolton fans are so happy on the touchline here. And so the crowd, Wembley, roaring again. Right. Love that, Charlie. What meat are you having on it? 4-0 Bolton. Chance here for Plymouth now. Butcher trying left to Hardy. Held up play. Edge of the box. Nice play. Chad Cosgrove. Tees it up for Hardy. Hardy edge of the box. Fake shots. Lovely play from Ryan Hardy. Just shoot, man. Butcher knocked away. Plymouth fans not happy. Right. Dion Charles right side. Dinks a long ball over the halfway line. Connor Bradley might be in to make it 5. Good defending there from Plymouth. From Ryan Hardy to get back and just cover his body around Bradley, and it's going to be a free kick here to Plymouth deep inside their own half. They take it quickly. Ball switched out wide here over the halfway line. Push down there, and that's another free kick here to Plymouth on the halfway line. Plymouth fans looking gone. And honestly, I think Plymouth fans are heading home. Right. Yeah, it's been a really night to forget here for Plymouth. If anybody's new around here, by the way, please drop a like, subscribe, means so much. And hopefully everyone's doing well. Plymouth far side, Gillespie whips the ball in, not bad delivery, headed away from Santos. Forwards it wide to Houghton on the right side. Overlap run here. Inside Mumba near the Bolton corner flag. Drills the ball in. Blocked out. Picked up inside the box. Mazaz drills the ball in. Blocked. Back out to Mumba on the right side. Moving it around Plymouth. Great chance into Cosgrove. It's a heavy pass and it runs out for a Bolton goal kick. Runs out for a Bolton goal kick. Thank you so much for everyone watching this. I appreciate it a lot. Looks like Plymouth going to be bringing on another substitution. Right. Bolton fans waving around their flags here. And here we go. Substitution here for Plymouth. Gillespie is off and Galloway is on. Gillespie's off and Galloway is on. Brendan Galloway, formerly of Everton and Luton, I believe. Stephen Schumacher's a fuming. I don't blame him. I would be fuming as well if I was a Plymouth or Plymouth manager or Plymouth fan or a Plymouth player, to be honest with you, because no team should be losing 4-0 at Wembley. You got here for a reason. To be honest, I don't know what the head-to-head record is between Bolton and Plymouth, you know, but yeah. Right, here we go. Ball around the back here. They chip it down the right side. Wilson. Wilson now. Long ball over the halfway line. Down the wing. It's knocked out there and falls to Santos deep inside his own half here. Santos going to hold off Hardy. Nice play from Santos, doing really well. And it goes out for a corner to... No, a goal kick to Bolton, sorry. Hello, Keith. How are you doing, bro? I don't know if you knew me, Keith. If you are, bro, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope you're doing well. Approaching the final 20 minutes. Still 4-0 Bolton. Right, okay. What has gone wrong for Plymouth? Right, Santos, ball upfield here, played short. Oh, Morley messing around with it, almost got caught out. Santos chips a ball down the wing. Kachunga, Dempsey latches onto it. Dempsey now charges the ball up forward here for Bolton. Great run from Dempsey. Dempsey run down the left side. Butcher's going to try and close him down. Hello, Marino, mate. Welcome in. I don't know if you're new here. If you are, please drop a like, subscribe, and hope you're doing well. How are you, bro? Unfortunately, I can't show images of the game or my channel will get taken down, and I don't want to risk that. I don't want to destroy the fantastic community that we have built up. Right, Sheehan now coming forward. Kachunga, Sheehan, left side. Just playing it around Bolton. Can be a good chance. Morley. Back to Toyle around the back. Back here to find Trafford. Trafford in net. Santos. Santos now. Back out wide again. Find Toyle. Just playing it around nicely here, Bolton. Ball chipped up to the halfway line. Kachunga. Chest the ball down. Runner on the far side. Kachunga cuts back. Playing it back in midfield to find Sheehan. Dempsey. Sheehan knocking it around. Right. Nice, Molino. Well, it's good to meet you, bro. Let me know your favourite Bolton player, and really nice to meet you, bro. Welcome to the channel, okay? Bolton just playing it around the back here at the moment. Santos, lovely long ball, dinked out wide there. Header high up in the air, goes out for another Bolton throw-in. Right. Goes out for another Bolton throw-in. Right, okay, they throw it down here. Moving it round the back. Ian Evatt, Bolton's track record, almost a 50 win percentage. Right, okay, oh, chance here made for Plymouth. Plymouth now into the box, might be able to pull one back. Chance Azaz, shoots! Oh, side netting. I thought that was in, side netting. Right, side netting right there. Still 4-0 Bolton. Right, nice. What about a current player, Marino, bro? Chance here, Plymouth were in down the right side. It was actually Ryan Hardy, sorry. He just decided to strike in. Just ripples off the side netting. Right. Right. 20 minutes left now. 4-0 Bolton. Bolton preparing some substitutions as well. Lee looks like he could be potentially coming on soon. Sharon Britton, Bolton chairman, looking on. Say hello from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Right, okay, here we go. Galloway, left side. Galloway playing it in the middle of the park here. Butcher out wide. Azaz trying to flick it back in set from Dempsey. Ball play for Sheehan. Advantage played here for Bolton. Kachunga. Oh, Dion Charles set away on goal 1-on-1, but okay, that'd probably be a yellow card for Dion Charles. Right, yeah, he's in through 1-on-1, Dion Charles. He's a mile offside. He's a mile offside, Dion Charles. Mile offside. Right. Okay, right, Plymouth go long. Nice long ball out wide here down the opposite side. Knocked down again from Cosgrove. Mumba picks it up. Out wide, far right side here for Plymouth. Gonna play it back. Houghton, Butcher, infield again. Edwards goes for it. Blocked there from Bradley, and now Bradley gonna come forward. Bradley charged it forward for Bolton. Gonna try and play out wide to Kachunga, intercepted it from Galloway. Now Galloway coming forward. Chips it out wide here. Azaz coming upfield. Azaz back up wide to Galloway. Galloway near the corner flag. Drills into the box. Azaz step overs into the box. Shoots. No, blocks. Shoots again. Blocked again. Rebounds the edge of the box. Butcher strikes here. And it goes blocked out for a corner kick here to Plymouth. A corner kick here to Plymouth. And not a corner kick here to Plymouth. A corner kick here to Plymouth. Right. Corner kick here to Plymouth. Right, here we go. Ball whipped in from Houghton. Back stick. Headed away there from Bolton. It's going to fall back to the right side. Azaz. Azaz now. Hey, thank you so much, Scott. That means a lot. Azaz now, halfway to his own half. Plays it back to the halfway line. Plymouth now, moving it around. Out wide here to the opposite side. Houghton. He's going to diagonal ball across. Right side. Cleared away again from Bolton. Headed down again from Wilson. Falls in midfield on Houghton. Trying to thread it through. Hardy's in. Right side. Drills the ball in. Block one there from Sheehan. And Sheehan gets rid of it over the halfway line. Chest down from Charles. Falls out wide to find Wilson. And now Mumba into Butcher. Butcher on the edge of the box. Going to try and thread it through. Mumba drills it across goal. And that was probably Plymouth's best chance. As they drilled a low ball across face of goal. Nobody was there. Falls out to the far side. And goes out for a throw in here to... I'm not sure it's a throw in to actually. Hello, FaZe. Hope you're doing well. Substitution here for Plymouth. Substitution here for Plymouth. Miller is going to be coming on to replace Mumba. So Mumba is off and Miller is on. Oh, I do actually have a Brazilian shirt. Oh, the GOAT's coming on the pitch. Cameron Jerome, Carling Cup winner. Birmingham, come on, Jerome. Right, substitution here for Bolton. Cameron Jerome is on to replace Dion Charles. I do actually have a Brazilian shirt, actually. A Brazilian football team shirt, Marino. I'll actually show it to you now, actually. And Lee is on to replace Dempsey. Actually, have I still got it, or is it in the wash? Right, it might be in the wash, actually. I can't remember what the Brazilian team's called. Yeah, I think it's in the wash, bro. Right. Cameron Jerome and Lee are on to replace Charles and Dempsey. How long's left? About 15 minutes, Scott. About 15 minutes. Right. Right. Here we go. Miller throws it back. Galloway. Butcher. Miller again. Left side. Deep inside. The Bolton box. Blocked off. Jerome wins in. Now Jerome charging the field. Jerome going to try and thread it through. It's a lovely time pass by Kachunga. Kachunga versus the Plymouth defence. Good play there from Wilson to just block Kachunga's as he tries to a bit of skill as he done like... He tried to like pass the ball through Plymouth and then just try and run around the defender, but... he couldn't, and he just ran straight into a brick wall, and Kachunga's down. Looks like he's a little bit injured, Kachunga. Right. Wait, have they given it as a free kick, or have they just stopped the play because of Kachunga? Kachunga looks in a bit of discomfort here. Cameron Jerome having words with him. Medical teams on the pitch to look at Ellis Kachunga. But. Okay, right. Changes are readying up again for Bolton. Right. Changes are warming up here for Bolton. Kachunga's in a bit of pain here. He's walking off the pitch. And we are now back underway. With less than 15 minutes to go. I hate to say it, but, well, honestly, I feel like this game has been going along well. Right, okay, ball in the back. Kachunga. Threaded through. Lee Jerome's in. Cameron Jerome off to Kachunga. Kachunga. Should shoot. Oh, he drags his shot wide. Almost 5. Ball's away. Really Sorrows, oh dear. Right, nice Sorrows. But yeah, that was lovely play from Bolton. Lee threads through to Jerome, who I think should have gone for it, but tries to square across to Kachunga. Kachunga just lets the ball run through, and he gets the ball, and he shoots on the far left side, and kind of like tries to pass it in the bottom left corner, but it went well wide. Right, okay, high ball forward here from Plymouth down the right side. Santos is ahead of him. It's going to be a free kick to Bolton as Hardy kind of pushes on Santos to try and retrieve the ball. What about current times, Mino, bro? Your favourite Bolton player from current times? Right, okay. 4-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. Okay, here we go. Plymouth now playing it round the back. Miller. Back to Burton. Burton now goes long. Long kick here from the Plymouth keeper. Chested down from Cosgrove. Only finds Lee in midfield. And now Morley. Morley now charging the ball at field. Out wide to Jerome. Back up to Morley. Morley on the left side. This could be a good chance maybe to make it 5. Morley out wide. Jones. Ball whipped in. Kachunga's arriving. Miller knocks it out for a corner here to Bolton. Corner to Bolton. You'd like to think Plymouth would be on the front foot losing, but... Alright, corner kick. Corner kick here to Bolton. Holly's now on the right side. If anybody is new around here, please drop a like, subscribe. It would mean a lot, and hope everyone's doing good. Here we go. Long ball into the back stick. Headed away there. Falls out wide to the far side. Find John. He's going to put it back in the mixer, I'd imagine. He's going to pass it off to Kachunga. Back to John. Back out wide to Kachunga. Back to John. John trying to fade free to find Kachunga, but intercepted there from Plymouth. And Plymouth clear it high upfield here with Dan Scarr. Hardy's giving it chase. Jones heads it forward. Sheehan tries to knock it on, winning the air from Wilson. Jerome threads it through, trying to find another Kachunga, but his pass just aimlessly straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Hello, Anthony. Welcome in. I don't know if you're new here, bro. If you are, my man, please drop a like, subscribe, Anthony. Let me know what football team you support and how are you doing. Hello, Azan, mate. Welcome in. Okay, playing it around the back here at the moment. Left side, Miller. Lovely long ball. High left side. Hardy's going to try and get there. Float straight to Trafford. Right, out wide to Jones. Jones now. Right side. Upfield now. Back out wide again. Shipped down the wing here from Bolton. Headed down again from Galloway. Miller now picks it up. Miller driving towards the edge of the Bolton box. Miller, what a run. Miller, great run here. Inside the Bolton box. Tees it up here to Galloway. Galloway whips the ball in. Headed away there from Santos. Falls out wide to Edwards, who hits in the volley. And almost catches out Trafford at his near post. But he goes out for a goal kick to Bolton. Goes out for a goal kick to Bolton. Goal kick to Bolton. Thank you, everyone watching this. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all a lot. Thank you. Right, okay, Bolton now. Kick the long ball upfield here over the halfway line. Knocked down there, Jerome. Jerome now cuts on the halfway line again. Playing it around, right side. Jones. Right. Slowly leaving Jacob. Right. You know, it's Plymouth brought loads of fans. Right. I don't know. It's not 5-0. It's still 4-0. Right. It could be 5 though. I don't know. Right. Trafford. Playing it around. Santos. Upfield again. Lee. Back to Santos. Deep inside their own half here. Santos. Right side. Lee. Back off to Santos, down the right wing. Santos goes long ball down the wing, over the halfway line. Headed forward again from Plymouth. Knocked down again from Lee. Chipped up forward again from Bradley. Kachunga trying to thread it through to find Lee. Blocked out from Scar. Miller keeps the ball in play. He's under a lot of pressure though, Miller, as Connor Bradley's competing with him. And it goes out for a Plymouth throw-in. Substitutions coming on very shortly for Bolton. Williams and Tom Asen going to be coming on very shortly. And it's going to be Sheehan's night who's coming to an end. So Sheehan is off to replace Tom Asen. So Sheehan is off, Tom Asen's on. And Williams is on to also replace... who's he replacing? Who's Williams replacing? Morley. So Sheehan and Morley off, Williams and Tom Asen on. So Morley and Sheehan off, Williams and Tom Asen on. So a double change for Bolton with less than 10 to go. If anybody has enjoyed this Watchdog channel, please do make sure to like, subscribe, and thank you, by the way, everybody. I really appreciate you all a lot. Thank you. Right. Okay, ball being played on the back. Miller, nice bit of skip up to Cosgrove. Cosgrove out wide here. Left side, Butcher out wide to Miller. Miller, halfway into the Bolton half. Knocked out from Bradley. Lee now coming forward. It's going to be a good chance for Lee. Blast it over the halfway line. Down the right wing. Jerome going to try and get there. Knocked out from Scar, sorry. And it's going to be a throw in here to Bolton again. Right, Lee. No, he's not going to let him take the throw in, and he's going to throw it back for another Bolton player to take this one. Okay, Bradley's over it. Bradley throws it down, right side. Ball whipped in, Kachunga knocks it down. Jerome, edge of the box. Cleared away there from Plymouth. Plymouth, ball up to the halfway line. Chest down from Hardy. Hardy now, back out wide. Long ball there from Butcher over the halfway line. Falls to Santos. Santos now moving around the back. Welcome, Matt Lauren. Right, Jones now down the right side. Was a great defender. Fair, Scott Bro. Ball into forward from Jones. Kachunga going to try and get there. Scar's ahead of him and just got the ball deep inside his own half here. Plays it back to the keeper. Right. Now Burton out wide here to the far opposite side. Chance here now. Long ball upfield here from Wilson. Going to try and find Hardy. But Trafford is there and he just claims it. Trafford throws it short. Tom Asen. Back here again to find Tall. Now Tom Asen again. Chips over the halfway line. Wilson smashes it long. Flip back again here from Bolton. John. Back here to Jerome. Jerome now. Nice bit of skill. Laying off to Williams. Playing the ball round very nicely here. Back to the keeper. Trafford. Back out wide here. Long ball there from Bolton. And that was a bad challenge there from Cosgrove. Left his foot in. And that's going to be a yellow card there for Sam Cosgrove. Who gives away a needless Bolton 3 kick near their own corner flag. Free kick at Bolton near their own corner flag. Okay, he's currently down at the moment, Toyle in a bit of pain. I am from Birmingham. Toyle's now down there in a bit of pain. I am from Birmingham. I am from Birmingham, bro. Play stopped here at the moment as Toyle's now receiving some treatment. Toyle's still down here. This does not look good. Right. Okay. He's still down at the moment, Toyle. He's still down. He's still down. Hello, Jay. How are you doing, bro? Still down here at the moment. Hello, Jay. How are you, bro? And Toyle's now, he is slowly walking off the pitch. He's hobbling off the pitch here. He's not going to continue, but I will be highly surprised if he continues here. Yeah, true, Neil. Substitution here for Bolton. Toyle is off and Johnston is on. Okay. And Ian, everyone's a little wordy with Toyle, who's limping off the pitch here at the moment. Headed forward here, long ball. It's going to be a Bolton Wanderers free kick on the halfway line now. Cosgrove has got to keep his calm. He's got to keep his calm here. I know a few football teams in Brazil, like Flamengo, Atlético Mineiro, Palmeiras, Santos. Here we go, ball around the back here. Long ball there from Bolton. Blocked out for Plymouth. Falls down the right side. Edwards smacks over the halfway line. Knocked down again from Santos. Falls in midfield. Houghton back upfield here. Trying to find Hardy. It's a loose pass. Hardy picks it up 30 yards out from goal. Santos as well. Williams goes in for the challenge. Hardy does brilliant though to keep it. But Lee manages to come back and just take it off his feet. Williams. The only positive Plymouth player in this game has been Hardy. He is literally fighting for everything. Right, Bolton now. Unfortunately, you can't do it as a one-man team. Right. Right side here. Chance now. Trying to thread it through. Run on the right side. Jerome. Back there from Scar. Back to Burton. Burton around the back here at the moment. Goes for a long ball upfield here from Plymouth. Over the halfway line. Cosgrove going to try and get there. Goes out for a throw in here to Bolton. Right net. Deep inside the Plymouth half. Knocking it round the back here at the moment. Back here with the Bolton Wanderers goalkeeper, Santos. Left side. Playing it around here at the moment. Long ball on the left side here from Bolton. Kachunga back inside his own half here, passing it round. How are you, Taz, by the way? You're doing good. Kachunga back to Williams. He tries to chip the ball forward, goes out of play. Plymouth throw in halfway in between their own half. Edwards is over it. Alright, they throw it into the box. Plymouth and, let's just say, Trafford claims it. Alright, Trafford. Back here again to find Johnston. Round the back here again for Bolton. Bolton now, playing it around. Back here to the keeper. Trafford. Santos, short. Santos, ball up to the halfway line again. Lee out wide the far side. Tom Mason, nice ball out wide. Jones. Still 4-0. Jones out wide, just over the halfway line. Playing it back. Tom Mason. Jones moving it around, trying to flick it forward for Jerome. Jerome flicks it back to Lee. Instead for Plymouth. Plymouth now coming forward. Cosgrove tries to flick it on to find Miller, who manages to pick it up here. Miller out wide to Butcher, and this own Cosgrove. Cosgrove back off to Miller. Nice play of Plymouth. They drill it across. Cleared away at the near post there from Bolton. And, yeah, cleared away again from Bolton. Upfield here, down the right side, Connor Bradley carrying the ball forward. Diagonal pass in, one from Jerome. He flicks it back. Tom Mason, lovely high ball down the wing. Bradley, Scar, pass it back to Burton. It's a heavy pass. Burton gets there and clears it out for a Bolton throw-in deep inside the Plymouth half. Here we go. The full vision indicates there will be additional of... How many minutes going to be added on? Any time today, lads? 4 minutes of added time. Jerome near the corner flag. Tries to bury the ball in. Blocked out. Corner Bolton. Corner to Bolton. Corner to Bolton. Ball, corner played short, moving it around. Bradley near the corner flag, cuts out, lays it back to Tom Mason in midfield. Back on the halfway line here again to find Williams. Williams now, ball back here again to find Lee. Lee out wide to Bradley. Back into Lee. Lee now going to play the ball back inside their own half here with Williams. Williams now back to Trafford. Dempsey match, I couldn't agree with that. He's been phenomenal, Dempsey, honestly. Such an influential player, and he was brilliant through pretty much creating and assisting the second goal. Right. Well, scoring, obviously, the first goal and assisting the seconds. He was brilliant. Should have had more goals. Okay, ball around the back here. Playing it around Bolton. Just playing it around at the moment. Plymouth fans are still waving their flags here at the moment. They've still got to be somewhat proud of their team making it to Wembley. It's just a shame that it has to end like this. Right, a beautiful journey to Wembley ended by a really below par performance. 2 minutes, Scott. Well, I think it's over, don't we? Right. Dempsey can't hide that smile away. You see what that means doing on the touchline. Right, okay, here we go. Lovely long ball at field. 2 minutes has. Long ball headed high up in the air from Plymouth. Down, Edwards can try and get there. Houghton, high ball at field again. Headed down again from Butcher. Santos heads it long. Kachunga chested it down. Kachunga in down the left side. Runner here from Lee. But Kachunga now is going to keep it. Playing it around now. John, back to Johnston. Back to Trafford. Just playing it around nicely. Right, just playing it around Bolton. Just passing it around here at the moment. Right side. Hey, thank you so much, Steve, honestly. Hope you guys have enjoyed my watch along, by the way. Okay, honestly, I really do appreciate you all a lot. Right, ball back here with Trafford. Plays it across. Ball back here. Just playing it around at the moment. Right side here for Bolton. Nice ball upfield. Flicked on. Chant. Bradley. Into Kachunga. Kachunga running on the inside of Tom Mason. Could be 5. Tom Mason could try and drill it across. Block there from Wilson. Kept in play though with Bradley as he tries to sprint with the ball forward and it goes out for a Plymouth throw-in. It has really been a night to forget here for Plymouth. Well, it's impossible to forget a game on a stage like this. Here we go. Ball around the back here again for Bolton. They try to bring it forward. Cleared away. Not back. Moving it around Bradley. And that's that. Full time. 4-0 Bolton versus Plymouth. And that is a huge, huge win here for Bolton. And they win the Papa John's Trophy. Big victory here, Plymouth. The only positive I've got to say about Plymouth now, hopefully this might give them a bit more of an aggression to try and potentially take storm of the league. But this is a great motivational boost here for Bolton as they head into the, as they are in the playoffs at the moment, but only on goal difference. Right, so they got to be careful with that now. But all eyes on the league now for Bolton. But they can celebrate tonight with a massive result here in the Papa John's Trophy. Bolton Wanderers crown the champions. Good result here at the moment for... Good result here for Bolton. Huge result. And, yeah, big win for them. If you guys have enjoyed this watch along on the channel, by the way, please do make sure, drop a like, subscribe. You guys' support has been nothing short of phenomenal, honestly. Thank you. It's been great meeting some new Plymouth and obviously some Bolton fans. But yeah, everybody have a great rest of your day. And hopefully I will see some of you guys later tonight or for another watch along. Take care, people. See you all soon. Have a great day.